This is the story of a guy who knows very little, but is eager to learn, and with the power of Google and Twitch chat set out to become the very best farmer he ever could have been. Welcome to the Pengu Project. After many years of searching, I finally got a property in Ireland. It has some land and a house. After everything got towards the final stages of settlement, I packed my things and moved out of Germany to complete my goal of living a simple farm life. To put it simple, I want to have a few ducks, chickens, a goat and a pig. For now, I first have to get my house into a livable condition before I can worry about animal housing. So this was the state of the house when I bought it. Cobwebs everywhere, mold in many places, no electricity. But hey, I got running water. It's actually still running while I write this script. I broke the damn tap trying to turn it off. The following will be a breakdown of my first week in my own house. Day 1. I got an electrician in and got set up with electricity. Took a while and all I did was put stuff in the house, almost burning down my kitchen, and realizing that streaming on mobile internet wasn't gonna happen. So I cut the day short since it was already around 7 anyway, and went to bed in my makeshift futon consisting of plastic mats and a sleeping bag. Day 2. Since I went shopping the day before I moved in, I had a good stash of food for the beginning. I made myself some bread with butter, honey and salad, ate a bit of cucumber and started cleaning the house. Cobwebs. Cobwebs everywhere. To be expected after the house has been empty for at least a year and a half, and since I did want some space to put my sauces and kitchen utensils, I started cleaning the kitchen. And the cleaning was necessary. It takes way more time than you think it would, but the results are like day and night. Around 12 I was interrupted by my freight from Germany arriving. It has been sitting in Dublin for over a week at that point and I had to chase after it, but that's a story for another time. With the freight also came my bed, so my sleeping situation got a serious upgrade. After getting all my stuff in and unpacking my bed, I went into the hardware store of my nearby town, spent around €240 for tools and some other things, bought myself some light bulbs since my only working light was in the bathroom, put them in, finished my bed setup, got rid of all the cobwebs after I finished setting up my bed, really should have done that earlier, continued to unpack some stuff and called my parents to report back that I wasn't dead yet. Add some rice to the end of the day and it's a wrap. Day 3 was a rather short one in terms of footage. I had an appointment at a nearby town for some government stuff that I needed to have done to exchange my driver's license to an Irish one to be eligible for car insurance. Again, a story for another video. My appointment was at 12. I set out at 9, hitchhiking in the hopes of getting there on time. 4 different people picked me up on the way and helped me reach my goal. Some lovely people that I hope to see again. 20 kilometers took me 2.5 hours, but I made it. After coming back, I spent some time cleaning the kitchen and dishes a bit more, also unpacked my Ninja Foodie, which is something like an all-in-one grill, cooker, whatever, and I cleaned the water tank upstairs. They have a really weird water system in older houses here. Day 4 started with a leak. I was trying to find the water valve for the house and ended up finding the one for the radiators. I accidentally left it on, apparently, because there was some water spewing out of the place where a radiator was in the past. So I cleaned that whole area, turned the valve off, and the problem was fixed. Since I removed the piece of timber that was on the bottom of the wall, I figured I might as well clean it properly before putting it back. So I removed all of the old nails on it, cleaned the mold and stuff off, and put it in the sun to dry. After cleaning some more dishes and figuring out how to put a gas mask on, I thought I might as well look a bit behind the mold on the wall, see how deep it runs, and clear it out while I'm at it. I took out most of the wild parts, including some of the lower wall, trying to find the original stone wall behind all the dry lining and cement that kept the house from breathing properly. It is day 4 and I'm still not done with cleaning the kitchen, and at this pace I think it might be another while before I can declare anything in this house truly clean. Back into the shelves, back onto the shelves, clean the whole area again, and it's time for food. I gotta tell you, time runs fast in this place. So the story with my toilet is still kind of unresolved. It's not pulling any water because it might be airlocked, but before I even got to that conclusion, I took it apart, trying to unclog it from dirt, stone and whatever might be in the pipes. Didn't get anything out of it, but I know how a flush toilet works now, so that's something. Hey, guess what? My shelves are clean. I can put stuff into them. Amazing, isn't it? Banzai to the guy who had the idea to create shelves. Day 5 was actually a rather chill day. The weather was gorgeous outside, by the way, so I didn't do anything until 12, because I was just standing outside in the sun, soaking it all in. After I finished my photosynthesis for the day, I set out to clearing another corner of mold, so that I could set up my workstation with a computer and a second monitor for editing. After struggling with setting up the camping table that my friend gave to me, I started writing on a script and started editing this video. I forgot how much time editing takes up, even if it's only a simple video like this one. Day 6. The Revenge of the Kitchen, Part 4. Seriously, I just can't stick with cleaning the whole kitchen in one go. Splitting it up into multiple days is actually pretty nice. Also gives your muscles some rest in between. So here we go again. Some water, some vinegar, and this time the underside of the shelves. Trust me, I'll be done with this kitchen one day, but definitely not today. Shortly after that, my fridge that I had ordered something like 2 weeks ago arrived. Of course it was too big for my small Irish house door, and the delivery man wouldn't do anything that might damage the fridge to keep themselves out of trouble. So I asked my neighbor if he could help. And help he did. We got it in, I thanked him a ton and a half, and he went off again. Nice guy. Unpacking the fridge inside, there was plastic. Oh, so much plastic. If I didn't know any better, I would have said they could have built another fridge with all the plastic they put in and around the whole thing. Anyways, it works, so I put my stuff in. Later that day, after editing some more, I got a phone call from my internet provider, saying that they would come over the next day if I was free, to install my fiber connection. They originally planned to come on Monday, but I wouldn't say no to internet 2 days earlier. So not only do I have a fiber connection, but also a free washing line. I would say with this speed in the countryside of Ireland, some German friends of me will be very jealous right now. And that pretty much concludes my internetless first week. Following now are live streams almost every day on Twitch, sporadic videos about larger projects, and the occasional highlight video on YouTube. If you want to follow me on my journey, feel free to follow me on Twitch, YouTube and Twitter, and join my Discord. Thank you very much for watching till the end, and I hope to see you again.